Hi folks, today I bring you a panel that belongs to the car radio brand Macrom. The model is MCD3540R. It uses a PT6523 as a driver to control the LCD. I leave a sample example of use as well the basic code and the connections that allow to use the panel. This is the connections I have done to polarize the panel, and you can find here two GNDs. After you have a wire to the connection of the keys present in the panel. This is a VDD, in this case is a plus 5 volts, and reach the LCD driver with a resistor of the 22 ohms, I think. After you have the plus to power up the backlight and the LEDs in the panel, and also the bulbs, because this is bulbs. Take note, because this is a plus and here is the negative. You need to respect this, because the backlight and these LEDs here need the correct polarization, okay? After you have chip enable, clock, data in, and here is the INH. This pin must stay with the high value. The Arduino, in this case the pin 11, do it. After you have the A and B, these both pins belongs to the knob, the button of the knob. This is again D, of course. This pin already speak about this, and that's all. As normal, I implement a button with a trigger, and this button allows to see the number of the segments in the terminal. I press the button, present all the segments on, and after every time I press the button, I see the number in the terminal of the monitor. This is the process which allow to get the number of the segments using the button. And go until the last segment. This is the number of the segments you will receive in the emulator of the terminal of the Arduino. They use a skip from digit by digit of the 15 segments, and after use the remaining numbers to the predefined symbols. This is the sequence of the one animation, and here you have the wheels with another animation. This is the code, and I want to do two alerts about the code. The first, the code is not clean, okay, and of course you can make the code more easy to understand, but I let it with words in the format of binary. I can put in as a hexadecimal, for example, but I think with this process is more easy. You change the bit and see what's happening, okay? The code is only one sample where you can get some lines to implement your panel. The second consideration I like do it is to search the segments. I use the panel with all the segments on, but because I receive here the bits with the value 0, I need to make the negation of this word, or this byte, sorry. All the bytes are swapped from 0 to 1s, and only the segment I want to see is kept with value 0. But take note to the last byte, because if I make the inversion of the old bits, I will change the configuration of the panel, because the configuration of the panel is the last 4 bits. Okay, by this reason I revert the byte, but only accept the reversion in the first 4 bits. Okay, take note about this. Okay, the remaining is a basic code. You don't have nothing to make alerts.